Hello, everybody. I'm Sandra Montes, artistic coach from Spain, but I'm living right now in Portugal. Here we are again connected with Spain and Russia this time during the quarantine. In this occasion, we have the huge honor to have here the Olympic gold medalist and 16-time world gold medalist and 8 times gold medalist in European Championships, the unique, amazing, and charismatic Svetlana Kolesnichenko. Hi, Svetlana. It's a huge pleasure to have you here with us. How are you?
Hello, Sandra. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here with you, and I'm very good. I'm so excited to be here, and I hope it will be great and interesting for you, for all the girls to have that hours with me, to working a little bit and have question answers.
Yes, of course. We are going to work a lot today. So, Svetlana, would you like to say something to all the people that are following us on YouTube around the world?
I want to say thank you for watching us. I want to say for all people, be safe, stay at home, and I want to say for everything to give you a lot of love and try to smile every day. If something wasn't not so good as the not good day, try to smile. It's very good for your day to be great, to be powerful, to be very cool like this.
Thank you so much, Svetlana. So, yes, we are live in YouTube. We already have, how many people do we have in YouTube already? Okay, we already have 20 people, but I'm really sure that it's gonna be growing up this number. So we are really early. It's only 3 minutes from our beginning. So sorry. So thank you everyone for sharing this opportunity with us. We are here in Zoom with the Gallegas. Okay, people from Galicia, from Spain, the artistic swimming girls. Okay, and also with Ovar Synchro, that is the club that I am managing from Portugal. Girls, I can't imagine, I can really imagine how excited, same as I, are you right now to be speaking live with Svetlana. Okay, this incredible swimmer. But let me tell you that she's not only an amazing swimmer, she's also an amazing person, because I had the pleasure to know her in Mallorca, in Andreas Fuentes Synchro Lovers Camp. Do you remember, Svetlana?
Yes, I'm red now, but you said a lot of good words. Thank you so much.
Oh, you don't have to be. You are really an amazing person. We had a great time in that camp. I really learned a lot from you. So I really hope that today the girls enjoy and learn as much as I did during the camp. Okay. And thank you so much again for being here. I think, if I'm not wrong, that you already have some exercises prepared for the girls. So girls, everybody that is on Zoom and everybody that is at home, please come on, start moving and let's begin the training.
Yes, we start to working a little bit warm up. I try to show you how I'm doing my warm up. Okay, let's standing all together. I hope you see me. Okay, yes, it's okay. Okay, and we will start from my head and going down. Yes, it's from our warm up, and let's go. Working with the head, 10 circles. Yes. Right, back, left, like this. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And of course, don't forget about another side. All the time we are working on different sides, not only for one side. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now right and left. Yes, you know, it's very simply. I prefer to start, and I think that it's better to start from your head always and going down. Then on the right and left side, the same. Yes. Okay, next we'll do shoulders. They're going that side together. Yes, you know, together. And back. Then, after you're doing this, trying to do different. Yes, you know, different. One forward, one back. If it's simply for you, you can do it better, you know this. If it's difficult, try to do it every day and you feel that your body will work. And the same is another side. Yes, and faster. Okay, then working like this a little bit one side, yes, circles. And another side too. Of course, always in different sides. Then doing like this. When you start, be careful. When you feel it's good, you can do it faster. And another side. Okay, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And another side. Yes. Next, 2 hands. 10 is like simply. Then 10 is with jumping, okay? When you're jumping, try to take your points like this, like strong. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when 10 faster, we're jumping. Okay, at the same back. 10 is simply not so fast. And we're jumping. Okay, next is 1 here and 1 back, you know. And faster. Okay, and another. And faster. Okay, take your right hand here and try to put it down, yes. You know, these exercises are simply, but I think we must do them every day for our shoulders, for our hands and head and all body. And the same, another hand. Okay, next we will do with the hands at 90 degrees, you know. Here is a strong body, not like this, like this. And 2 hands. Next is like this, 1, 2. Okay, the next exercise is for our shoulders. If you feel that they are ready. Here taking, yes, you know, and going down. Every time, strong legs. Not like this, no, strong legs. And going down with your hands, yes. And go on right, on left side. I will show you. and down a little bit more. Okay, next with the body. We will go here, here, back, left, you know, different sides. First, we will standing on this position like this. Strong body, strong legs, like 90 degree, yeah. And standing in this position. Standing, standing, standing. Okay, next, on right side, 2 hands up. Yes. And back, not stopping. Like this, not like this, you know, like this. If it simply go down. Okay, and left side, please. Now we will do circles, not stopping, with 2 hands up. Strong body, strong legs, all the time. One side, and another side, of course, don't forget about it. Okay, very good. Very good. Next legs. Circles. Then one, and another side. And together on different sides, right and left. Okay, now we're working with the points a little bit. It's like 1 and 2. Now it's simply just to feel them. Try to put them more here, not like this. Yes, more. Okay, circles in this position. On right side. Try to feel your point on maximum, here maximum, you know. Yes, and another side. Okay, another leg, the same, yes. On the sides. And another side. Okay, now, like this, up, together, one leg, up, one. And here, you must feel too much, this point. Up, one, up, one, and two. It's good for your strong legs. It's very important to do here, stop, and very fast. Not like this, yes, you know, and fast, stop, fast. And here is just relaxing body, working with your points. Okay, next we will go to right, middle, left, and together, up, hands up. Okay, let's go. Right, middle, left, and up. 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 It's very important that legs must be strong. Don't forget about it. Okay, just standing on one hand. 2 hands on one leg. Yes, and going down. Feeling here, you know, feeling here. If it simply go down. Okay, now to the left leg, the same. Okay, now into the middle, take this position and go down. If you feel let's simply for you. You can do a shoulder here and go down the same. Okay, strong legs all the time. Now we will go there and to this position again. Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now let's sit down a little bit. Yes, I hope you see my face. We're going on right side, on left side, like to the right leg is left hand will take your points. I hope you see. Yes, and just relaxing on this position. And try to working with your points in these positions. It's like twice in one. You feel your legs must be like this all the time, not like this. Okay, and another leg. Okay, now going to the middle. Yes, it's just a relaxing position. And it's very important. Yes, to sleeping like that, not like that. No. If it's difficult for you, try to go far there. Yes, like this. Okay, now one leg is here, second leg is here. I hope you see it. Yes, we will go on the right, middle, left, and always try to keep your body very strong, not like this. Try to go there, on the middle, on the left, down. And don't forget about your points, they must be here, not like this. Must be always strong. Okay, and another leg. Left, middle, right. Here. Okay, now just working on this. It's for like extension, Don't forget, try to keep your body strong, always. If it's difficult, try to put your leg here. If it's simply, don't forget about one leg, strong too. Yes, you can do like this. If it's simply, take your point like this. Yes, it's like. Okay, and another leg, please. Strong legs. Point. Very good. Now we will work a little bit with our points. I know that we must work on them every day. That's because we will sit 90 degrees, strong legs all the time. They mustn't you can see here something if you feel that they are going here, it's very bad. You must work, and I know that first time it will be very hard, but if you will work every day a little bit, in a month, in 2 months, it will be better and better. Okay, sitting. 1 and 2, like this. 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And now together, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, like this. Fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting on this position, sitting. You must feel if everybody that's working, your legs are working. It must be hard. Maybe sometimes it could be like this. It's okay. Don't worry. Another position, please. Okay. Relaxing a little bit. Okay. I think our warm-up could finish for today. They have a lot of exercise, of course. And for warm-up, I think it's okay because I know that there are a lot of questions girls have.
So, are we warm? What do you think, girls? Are we warm up?
I hope.
Yes? Yes, for sure. So, now that we are already warm up, let's do some questions about technique. Okay, so maybe you also, Svetlana, can show us more exercises about technique. Okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we have the first questions is Paz. Paz, she's from Galicia, she's from Vigo. Paz, hola, ¿estás?
Sí.
Svetlana, can you see Paz?
Yes, yes, yes.
Perfect.
Hello.
So Paz, let's go.
My question is, how do you work on your points?
Yes, about the points, I want to say thank you for my parents because there's such flexibility, you know, from them. But we try to working with them all the time. You showed before that a lot of exercises with the points like this. We are sitting a lot like this, you know, every day. Better to take a bench and put your legs like this. I hope you see it. Yes, then good. Nice to sitting on your points. I'm standing up. Yes. Sitting and standing. Sitting and standing. Yes, and of course, I don't know, be careful, maybe on something to stand. I'll take this. Yes, and standing on them too. There are a lot, and I know they have a thing that's for our points, but I never use it, but I never saw it, but I know that it have. I think working with it, it's too very good. Like
yes, I know what
working.
you mean. It's the pointing.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So a lot of exercises, girls. I think we know a lot. We have a lot of work to do. But Svetlana, she said she has a natural talent. Svetlana, can you please show your feet really, really close to the camera so we all can see it? You have to talk. Sorry. Yeah. Now, can you show us?
One more time?
Yes, because amazing. Nothing else to say. Okay. Thank you so much, Svetlana. Next question is also from Galicia. It's from Elena. She's from Lugo. So, Elena, are you here?
Yes, hello. My question is, what techniques do you have to control, what techniques do you have to improve leg extension?
It's first, yes, for leg extension, we must work on gym. Yes, a lot of time because our legs must be always strong and we must always work with them. For leg extension, just in gym, we try to do a very fast doing like this, you know, to stop here and feel here very strong. And it's very important to do a stop like here, not to doing like this, no, stop here to feel that you're working. And I think there are a lot of different exercises. I can't think now, what another, but every day you must work in gym about it, and your legs must be very strong, like this.
Yes, I think the key is to work on them every day, right, Svetlana? Because if you only work one day, it's not enough to improve all that you want, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So we have the next question here. It's Paola Lopez from Narón. Okay, it's in the north, in the really north. Paola, ¿estás aquí?
Yes, o sea, sí. Can you please tell us some exercise for pelvic retroversion, please?
For what? I don't understand.
Hip rotation, pelvic retroversion.
Okay, I think I'm sorry. I think what she means it's for rotation of the Ariana, right? Are you saying
Sí.
that? Yes, for the rotation of Ariana.
Always sitting on splits. Yes, it's for Ariana extension. Yes, like this. Yes. You must do working, yes, with your body here and sitting on splits. You must do sitting on different, on right and left. Of course, here it's very simple for you. You must sit higher all the day and try to working with your body and to move your body everywhere like this.
Okay, perfect. Yes, it's this. So now we have two questions in one, okay? First part of the questions is from Pat again. She's from Vivo again. So Pat, are you here?
Yes.
Yes, hello, we are hearing you. You can answer.
Hello.
You can ask.
Yes, Pat, we are listening to you. So you can answer the first part of the question.
Which way do you think is the best to work the height in figures?
In figure.
And
Yes,
sorry,
of course.
Svetlana, and the second part, because it's related. So it's from the second part of the question is from Blanca Fidalgo. So can you say the question, Blanca?
Can you please tell us some tricks to improve the speed and power and the height of the thrust, please?
Yes, about the barracuda, how I say it. Yes, it's very important. I'll show it here in the gym. Yes, to go there on this position to feel. Of course, first you must to have a strong hands all the time. First, it's very important to have a good technique on the barracuda. First, it's like here and up. Second is a good and it's working with your body. It must go like this. No, yes, it mustn't go like this. No, always like a wave. First, and then like the head. When the head is standing on vertical position, the hand must be here. It's very important to not put your hands here. If you fall down back, if you do like this, you will fall down forward, of course. And strong body. That you must to have a strong and every day working with your hands. I'll show it next. And a good technique on barracuda to do it fast, very fast. Better to do it with a elastic, yes, you know, but it's shorter for me and it can broken. That I'll do without it. And don't forget to do 3 altogether. Hands fast, one line, fast body, and a strong body, okay? And working with your hands and staying on vertical position is the best way to have a strong hands, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. So next question is from Portugal. So Filipa, are you here?
Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi. My question is, do you have any tips for the last element of the solo? Or yes.
Yes, sorry. That's all the question. Yes. Okay. About the last technical solo element, it's so dangerous and it's always such I don't know, crazy that when you do your barracuda, you know, and feel. First moment is very important to feel strong your body, that you feel that everything is okay. Then you're start to working with your hands, you know. But always girls are doing like this and trying to go for the test left shoulder. Try to do first the right shoulder and try to working with your hands. And don't do like this. No, always working only with this. Just and working hard. I forgot about one thing. When you do barracuda, you know, just on the barracuda, you're putting your hands up. No, but when you do the last element solo, you must put your hands like this, because on this position you will stay higher. And then strong body, faster working with your hands. On 360 you must do 1, 2, and one more 1, 2, no more. Remember this. And always strong body. Sometimes we are doing like this. This is not good too. We must be always strong here, because we like to do like this, you know. And sometimes we're doing not vertical. There are a lot of different things which we must to think and to do, and we feel here a little bit stop and think, yes, everything is okay, and then you start to working with your hands. There are a lot of in barracuda.
Thank you, Svetlana. I think you are so tired. Do you need some rest? Do you need some breathing? Yeah, okay. Maybe you can drink some. Sorry.
Yes, it's crazy, but I like it.
Okay, thank you so much. Maybe you can drink some water or something. Feel free.
No, it's okay.
Okay, we have the next question. Thank you so much for the explanation of the barracuda. This is a really risky element, so it's really difficult. So thank you so much for the explanation. Now we have here again Paola. Paola, are you here? Can you do the next question?
Sí, yes.
Paola?
Can you tell us some tricks to not fall during the spins?
Yes, about there is very funny there. Okay, about the spins, and I have light flags. Yes, for me when I working on spins, my favorite elements, and I like to do them a lot. To working on spins, better if you have a light legs. Is working on this position. Always vertical, not like this, not like this. I'm working on this, and I'm staying height on this like this and going up. If you have a heavy legs, of course, you're standing like this and then coming on this position. You're going, and when you fell, you're going a little bit down. From here, I think everybody can work, and after this, you can work down. I think it's better. And when you're going up, of course, you're going down from here, going up, and I'm going on this sculling like this.
Thank you so much. The next question is from Filipa. It's also related about the spins, so she can also ask you about that. Filipa?
Hi, hello again.
Okay.
My question is, what is the best sculling that you prefer to do spins at same height?
For me, how I said before, that I have light legs. Yes, I always working on this position. I know it's hard to a lot of people, that because when you're standing on this scaling, try to going on this to stay on one height. But I never prefer this. I just prefer this when I go up. That, or maybe you can do like this, but I don't know, it's difficult. For me, it's better like this. That you must to work every day on this scaling and on this scaling the same to take your hands more stronger.
Can I ask you a question also? Do you have a good fluctuation?
On this
In general, in overall, so do you float a lot?
Yes.
That's why. That's why that's a good skull for you. That's so nice.
Yes. I said that a lot of girls couldn't use them like this if you have the heavy legs. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Paz, again, ask you, tell us.
Hello. In your opinion, which is the best way to work our flexibility?
Best way is working every day of flexibility. I don't have a good back, I don't have a good splits, but I try to working every day to be better and better. Of course, if I wouldn't do it 1 or 2 days or 3 days later, it will be like this, it will be like a stone, I don't know. And that will must to work who have a bad back and bad splits every day on this. That's better for working on flexibility, working every day. Maybe a little bit, you have not a lot of time, but just if you're reading a book or learning something, you can see on split, or you can, I don't know, do something else and read a book.
Yeah, so she is saying, Svetlana is saying that she has not a good back arch and she has not a good split. So I'm not agree, Svetlana, but I believe you.
I'm thinking that not good. I want better.
Yeah, I think the goal is that the thing is that you work a lot to achieve what you are right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone can improve, girls. Okay, next question is from Chandra, but I cannot found her in the list, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so Chandra from Ferrol wants to know: do you have any advice for not going down with your hips and get higher at the first leg of Ariana?
Yes. About the Ariana. Always working with your hands. Yes, when you're going down. First, for me, because I haven't got a good back, I try to working with your hands. I'm working with my hands very fast, but not like this. Only from here, only like this. Now, if you will do like this, you will doing your figure like this. And then after this, when you have 90, it's like a 45. From 45, I'll take my hand here. Yes, you know, it's 90. And after this position, I'm going on this. Try to work with your hands faster, but not like this, faster. And then that position, and on this scaling. It's for not good backs. For good backs, it's just working on this and you can open your leg and that's okay. For me, no, just working on this, and this. 3 positions, 3 scalings.
Perfect, because next question is about is exactly about what you just said, a really not good arch, right, Elena?
Yes.
Elena, are you here? Elena? Habla, Elena. Okay, Elena cannot talk. I don't know why, but I'm gonna say what she wants to ask you. Is there any way to do a good arch position without having a good back and good shoulders flexibility?
Yes, how I said. But don't forget, if you haven't got a good back and yes, here, you must work every day from them. It's very important. But if you wouldn't work with it, you will be like a stone, will be like this. Okay, trying to working. Yes, if you have bad, it's better to do how to better to see on this position, you know? Yes, like this. If it's simply for you, just looking like this, I'm standing on this position, yes, like this. To do not swim back. To try to go, you see, if it's like this, try to go forward all the time. That I think it's better position for standing on this column.
Yes, thank you. It just like you said before, but it was related. So thank you so much. We have Filipa again. She's really annoying. No, I'm joking. She's my girl, so she knows me. Filipa, can you please speak?
Hi.
Hello. Yes, you can ask.
I don't know the question.
Okay.
What? How do you? Okay, I will do it for you, Filipa.
Sorry.
It's not a problem, Filipa. I will do it for you. How do you get so much height in lifts? How do you improve it? And do you have any tips or workouts that you can show us?
About the lifts, it's from team lifts.
Yes, about team lifts.
Yes, we're working a lot of the lifts. So always it's just, I don't know, a lot of team are working and doing the same lifts. It's like two girls are standing on this position. Yes, it's like 1 and 2. Yes, in the gym where they are working with the ball to put them shoulders and hands are more stronger, and they try to put all the time in one place. Yes, which they need to like a girl. And another girls taking the girls on the backs, one on different sides. One is pushing from your legs down, yes, and I don't know. There are a lot of girls, and two are taking a girl who are pushing from her legs. There are a lot of pictures underwater working with the lifts, and a lot of I saw a lot of team are working like this. And it's very important to do a lift on one count together, to work together, because if one girl will go up and another, it will be like this, it will not be a strong lift, and it will be difficult to do something for the girl who jumping. That's why it's very important to do all the time in one count. That's why we try to do it with the work of it a lot of time like this. And very strong hands. It's very important to don't do like this. No, very strong, like doing that. That's all. But I'm sitting under the water and just taking a girl like this. It's my position. Very strong girls are doing this, and the most small girl, the smallest girl of our team, is jumping.
So it's really important to be really strong arms. The girls that are pushing in the sides, right?
Yes, and it's very important to do together. Who girls are taking them? It's very important that they could go together, and it's very important who girl who under and pushing from her legs must always going up. If it will be like these girls and then this girl, it will not be so high, and it always must be together.
Okay, thank you so much. I think we have a lot to improve. So now we have another question from Blanca de Vigo.
Yes. Yes. When had you know you want to be a synchro swim When had you know you want to be a synchro swimming professional?
I'll show that I was born in a small city near St. Petersburg. I don't know, you know, that city in Russia. It's no matter. That I have, it's like a hobby, was my hobby. And at 13, I'll come to Moscow in Russian junior team and start to be a more professional. I think that's age I'll start to think about the future, that I could have a goals for the future, and more professional I start to be when I come to national team, I think, like this. It's at 16 years old.
Okay, thank you so much. So I think the technical questions are over. So they are going to start as Blanca did, overall questions. So the first really question was from Alba Lopez. Alba, are you here? Alba?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, let's go.
We did you decide to practice synchronous swimming and how old were you?
Sandra, can you repeat one more because I didn't hear good.
Yes, it was some interference. Okay, why did you decide to practice synchronized swimming and how old were you?
Oh yeah, of course it wasn't my choice because I was so young. Yes, in my small town, Galicia. Very small town. It was a section of synchronized swimming. My mom decided that I must to be a little bit smaller because I was a little bit fat girl. And that at 6 years old, I'll come to this sport and I fell in love in this sport and love now and love the sport, and this is my life like this.
Thank you so much. We love that you love it because we love to see you in the water. So perfect for us.
Thank you.
Next question. Laura Campo.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to practice a different sport? If yes, which one?
Yes. Yes. When I was young, before I come into Moscow, I was a swimmer and a synchronized swimming, and I could choose the way. I could be a swimmer and I could be a synchronized swimmer. I decide to be a synchronized swimmer. It's because it's for girls better, but swimming is in my head and is my life, and I want to swim on different competition, on professional competition in Russia, maybe before, or maybe after synchronized swimming, because it's difficult to do a swimming and do a synchronized swimming. We must choose when we are professional. That's after synchronized swimming, I want to be a swimmer, professional, but I don't know how it will be, but I want to swim like this.
Thank you so much. Next question from Galicia, also from Galaico. Ines, are you here?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Which balloons did the synchro provide you?
About this, of course, to be strong in all ways in life, in a sport, yes. To have a goal, yes, we have all goals and we are going to working hard to stay always strong. I don't know, a lot of things. There are a lot of different things. The same of them I said for you. I think like this. Yes, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, my microphone was off.
No.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So next question. So sorry,
No,
Svetlana. Next question. Anna. I cannot find Anna. Anna. Okay. Yeah. From Vigo. Anna, are you here?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
What do you think are the most important qualities for a synchronized swimming athlete?
The most important is
Qualities.
yes, is a love to your sport. You must to love your sport. You must to want to go to train, to work harder, more and more hours and days, to try to doing more things. And the most important for me is to have a love and fall in love with your sport. If you won't have love, if you have training, going to training like it's I don't know. We must to do it. It's not good. We must to love and we must to be fans of our sport. I think it's the best.
Yeah,
Like this.
I agree, completely agree. So we have again, Filipa, it was my fault earlier because I forgot to send to my own girls the list. So it was my fault, Filipa, so sorry. So you
Sandra
want
is
to
not on
ask?
the list.
It's like me, you know me. Okay, Filipa, so do you want to do the next question?
I want to do the question, but I don't know which one.
Okay, it's like we are now in what was your handicap when you were a young swimmer, and how did you work on it to improve it? Sorry, Filipa.
Yes, about handicap. When I was younger, I just go into the swimming pool just for fun. I've never thinking that I'll be the best. I just working. It was funny. I was liking this and I loving this sport. And I hearing the coach all the time. Try to hear your coach because she's saying good words, good technicals, good skills, and. I don't know, maybe thank you for my legs that I was when I was younger. I was one of the best, yes. And of course, better is to have a goal and to go on it and to try to be better, to try to work with yourself every day more and more, and to feel that you work on 100% every day. If you feel that you're working on 100%, every day will be better and better and better, and it's good for swimmer. For me, if I will understand myself that I am not working on 100% or I was working on 90%, I will be very sad. And I think that somebody could be on the first place, that I must to work very hard like this.
Okay. So I think the most important thing is to be focused and to have your goals clear, so you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna help Filipa again. Do you feel that you achieved everything that you wanted in the sport?
No. Of course, no. I have now I have a dream for the future, of course, and there are a lot of things that I haven't achieved yet. That in duet Olympic medal. Yes, I haven't got it. There are a lot of things. I have.
So we
yet.
have a lot of time to see Svetlana in the pool, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't focus a lot of time. I try to focus on one season, on 1 year. I don't know how many times I'll swim. I'm not so young, but now I love this sport and I can't feel and can't be with it.
It's a good tip. Like focus on every day, every goal, and not to go as far as you cannot see what is going to happen in the future, right?
Yes.
Filipa, let's see if Filipa, again, I'm sorry, it's my fault. She's super professional. So Filipa, are you here?
Yes.
Do you want to ask do you want to do the next question?
I think she basically answered it with the previous question. But
Yes.
I wanted to know, if, besides the Olympic medal in duet, what are the goals that you aim to achieve? Maybe personally, what you feel that you can do better, or maybe in some choreography or something. Thank you.
And we achieve that I'll be better. Yes, and it's a good question. And about choreography, you said yes, of course. I want to be more plastic. Already, I try to work on it because I have had some problems when I started to do solo and when I did solo in 2017. Yes, and it was difficult for me to working with the plastic, and I'm trying to and working harder on it. Of course, on splits, how I said, because I haven't got a good splits. Of course, working every day, and from my back, yes, too. That's for most important for me. That's and about my power, of course, about the power.
Okay, thank you so much. Now we have Erea from Vigo. Are you here? Sorry, not from Vigo. Erea from Synchro Ourense. Are you here?
Yes, okay. Hello?
Hello.
So my question is, did you ever expect to become a top athlete like you are now?
Never. Really, in the childhood, I never thought that I could be professional synchronized swimming. Never. I just focused on it when I come to Moscow, really. And it was 13, how I said it before. Yes. And I expect and I know that I could, if I will work harder and work every day more and more times, my dream come true. Yes. And that I focus on to be more professional, and then it started. Yes. And that when it was childhood, of course, no, I never think that it really could be. It's if I'll come now to my childhood, I'll think that's like it's a joke, no, but like this.
Thank you. Iria from Galicia, from Ourense also. Are you here?
Hello.
Hello.
When you started to be part of the national team, were you afraid of not being at the same level as your teammates?
Of course. Yes, I started 16 years old, and there was in team such a great girls who were 3 times Olympic champion, 5 times, before, and the 3 times Olympic championships, world medalists, sorry. And that it's or for me it was very crazy, and I think the feeling that I am not such strong as the girls, and I mustn't to be strong like them, to be in the team, to be in the 8 girls, of course, and I trying to work more and harder, and it's very difficult when you're before was training and working only maybe 6 hours a day. You come into the national team and starting to work in 10 or 12 hours a day. Of course, it's very difficult, but we have also, of course, and to be better. And that's we are working too much.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so Ana Moyano from Orense also have the next question. Anna, are you here?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. I don't find the question. Sorry, one moment.
No problem.
Do you want that I help you?
Yes, please.
It's okay, Anna. Your question was it difficult for you to reach the same level as Svetlana Romashina for the duet, or did you feel comfortable with it?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, of course, first time when Svetlana Romashina and Tatiana Dakshenko invite me to duet in 2013. First time it was shocked for me because I didn't know that it will be the choice will be on me. Yes, and it was very difficult to me to come to work on the same part as Svetlana. Yes, because she was on that time 3 times Olympic medalist, Olympic gold Olympic medalist, and every day after training, I was coming home and crying and calling my mom and said, "Mom, I'm so bad and I working. I can't do such good as Svetlana, and I don't know what to do." And she said, "Working hard, trying to do better and better every day, and everything will be okay." And in a world championship in 2013, I felt that it was good, and I felt that she was my idol, and I trying to work harder, and I think we will start to felt on one strong body, and together to be like a one piece of something. And of course, thank you for Svetlana, and thank you for Tatiana to helping me and to work to keeping me stronger and to be really better. I think it's great.
Thank you for your answer. Beatriz from Portugal. Yeah, estás ahí?
Hello. How did you feel when you swam duet with Svetlana Romashina in 2013?
I said before, yes, that I was carried in the first time when we start, of course, and first time we were together did a duet. It was a Russian cup. I don't know. I didn't remember which time it was, but I was scared too much because I didn't know what to do, and she just say, "Do that like you did on training on our work. Don't did everything else. Just count." And then I felt strong and felt powerful, and the next competitions it was simply for me, and we fell together. And of course in 2013 it was difficult, but in the World Championship I felt very good, and I know what I must to do a good work.
Let me tell you, I was there. I was in the swimming pool. I was a volunteer, and it was amazing to see your 2 duets. Both of them were amazing. Thank you so much for that show.
Thank you. It was so hard because before it was more time for the duets. It was, I don't know, 4 minutes, and after this it was 3 minutes, 30 minutes, and it was a very hard duet. Yes.
So the next question is also from Bia. Bia, are you here?
Yes. So when Natalia came back for Rio 2016, was it hard for you, or you already knew when you started swimming duet that she will eventually come back?
Yes, she came at 2015 to the World Championship to Kazan, and before I know that I'll do duet in season 2013 in the World Championship and in the European Championship in 2014, and I knew that the Natalia will come, and of course it's a great choice to be on the duet. It's not said when it wasn't said that Natalia came. I knew that. Yes, I know that. On that time, and it's a great pleasure to be in Olympic team, to be in a national team, and to be an Olympic medalist, gold medalist in the team and on the Olympic Games. But I wasn't set. I was ready for it.
That's nice, at least. But of course, Natalia is Natalia also. So
Yes,
I think, yes, of course. What can we say about her?
Yes, the great.
Okay, so we have again Candela from Vigo. Tell us.
What is your inspiration when you are feeling down or not motivated?
I haven't got a motivation now. I before Olympic Games I had a motivation and to have a gold Olympic medal, blah 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 blah, and then I talked with myself and I understand that I didn't need the motivation. If I fell down or something like this, I know that I love the sport, that I can't live without it in that moment, yes, and that's get me a powerful every day to work more, and I think this is my power of myself. When I will feel that that's all, I think I'll finish, but now I can't view my life without synchronized swimming like this.
Yes. So Sarah, the question of Sarah is kind of the same or in the same orientation. So maybe Sarah can ask you her question and maybe you can tell something else. Sarah?
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
It's similar to the last one, but what's your motivation for the competitions?
Motivation for the competitions? To do a good job, to do our performance the best. It's not a matter to be of the first. No. We're not thinking about it. Yes, we're just to trying to do the best. How to say, to best our routine, to best technical to best everything in our routine in one time. Yes, and motivation is just that our coaches to be happy, that they will be happy that our performance was good. For us is the best, I don't know, best of the best. Just like this, because when Tatiana's smiling, for us it's so powerful. Yes, because I don't know, it's great.
Nice. We can see that she's really powerful and she's really energizing, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. We have Daniela here. She has also a question about motivation. I think the girls are really concerned about the motivation because for them it's not really easy to find that balance. So that's why they are asking a lot of that. So Daniela?
Yes. What motivates you and your teams, knowing that you have no rival country?
What motivate me in our team or what?
Yes.
What motivates? We have all together one goal. We try to be together, to work together, to be of one piece of puzzle, you know, and our team and all the girls are motivated their goals, and they are going to their goals. Of course, they were working a lot of time, and that it's very hard, but our goals are going us forwards and trying to be the best like this. I think our goals are motivated us.
So continuing with Daniela's question, do you think that you have a rival? Do you think that some country can reach you soon? Not? What do you feel about that?
I know that a lot of countries are working a lot of time. I don't know if in our will be 25 hours and other girls, and we are working 25 hours. Yes, and I respect all the countries because I know how many time our girls are working. I said before, and I said a lot of time, that the secret from the national, our team, yes, is from our coaches, because girls are changing, you know, from 2004, 2008, all the times. But Tatiana is sitting on this place. That is our, I don't know, she is the best woman, I think, it's for me. Yes, and I think they are our captain, our captain of our boat. That's but I respect to all the girls for all the countries. They're coming nearly and nearly, and I saw it, and sometimes I'm dangerous about it. Yes, but we must work more and more, and we try to work more, and I don't know how to work more, but we're working more every day and every year. Yes.
Yeah, I think the secret is that continue working, always working, never stopping.
Yes, yes.
So next,
in the
sorry.
Pool, working, yes.
Sorry again, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I said that working, swimming, then eating in the swimming pool, eating, and I can working, and working. No sleeping, never.
That explains a lot. Okay. So next question from Sara again.
Hi again. When or which was your best and worst moment of your career?
Best and worst. I know the best. There was a lot of best moments. Of course, the Olympic gold medal and solo medal. It was the best moment because I was very dangerous about on a solo, of course, because I didn't know how will it be. And the best worst, I can't ask now. I didn't remember. It's difficult. I can't answer this question because.
But that's a good thing, because if you cannot remember your words, that's a good thing.
Yes, yeah, but no. But I have some. When I saw our routines, I hate to saw our routines because I saw look at myself on TV, on the I don't know, on something else on YouTube, and I just looking for myself and seeing, here is not good, here is falling down, here is that is bad for myself. And I look in our routines, it's not good. But the worst moments, I don't know. I can't answer on this question. I know. Once it was World Cup in 2010, and it was my second, I don't remember, second competition in the Russian team, and my nose clip was fall down. One girl, it was falling down. I was shocked because it was a free team routine. It was difficult, very difficult routine, and I didn't know. It was my first time when the nose clip was falling down. And I didn't know what to do, sitting down under the water or doing without the nose clip, because the second one, which was on the swimsuit, was, I don't know why I didn't take it. And they did some choreography, and I was sitting under the water and taking my nose clip. Yes, I thought that Tatiana will kill me. But no, everything was okay. It wasn't such. They didn't saw it like 4 counts, but I was very scared to go from this swimming pool, and it was very crazy for me. Yes, because my first or second, I didn't remember, competition in national team, and this free team routine. That's. I was very dangerous.
Wow, so that's such a moment to lose your nose clip. So I think maybe we can learn about that, and we can do some trainings without the nose clip.
Yes, and we have already training. If for the nose clip fall down, we're doing without it. If it's not good, if you can broke from here, or you will do it without if you haven't got the time to take your nose clip. And the same we are working with if we have problems with the music, and for 2004 there was a problem with in the Olympic Games with the music. Also, we are trying to work if music will stop. We are working next, and we are always talking about it before the competition, because with the Russian team there was a lot of time when the music was finished in the center of our routine. Yes, and that we're trying to work on this too.
Yeah, nice tips. Yeah, for sure. So next question is from Iria de Oleiros. ¿Estás ahí?
Sí. Hi.
Hello.
Which championship has been the most important for you?
All of them was very important, but I think the first one, because it was my first world championship and I was so young. I was 16 when my 17, at 16, I came at national team. 17, it was 17 when it was my first world championship. It was like, wow. It was in Shanghai 2011, and there was a lot of people everywhere, and I was shocked, like, oh wow, it was so big swimming pool, and a lot of people was there. And second, I think when I did the first time solo at 2017 in Budapest, that still was most great for me in World Championship.
Awesome. So next question, Ana, cuéntanos.
Hello again. When you are in an international competition, what do you feel?
In the first or on ever? Which?
Ever.
Ever.
On the first?
Ever.
What do you feel in the first? I feel so powerful, really, when I saw a different countries. It gave me more power, and I wanted to be in this. I don't know. It's like something interesting. It's not like a competition for me. It's just allow our life when all the girls for all the world are coming in one place, and they're showing their routine, something interesting, something new things. And of course, I will feel so powerful, and just trying to look in other countries to look something, maybe something new, what they come with the new routines. Of course, for us is too very interesting.
Which competition was that? Sorry.
You said for every competition. I said for world championship.
World
Every
championship.
it was like
Every world championship. Yeah. Okay, Ines. Sorry, Anna. Can you please do the next question that you have, please?
Yes. What did you feel when you knew that you were going to? Sorry. What did you feel when you knew that you were going to your first World Championship?
What did I feel when I knew that I understand. Yes, of course I was so happy, but I don't understand that. I was so young, and when we are young, we're happy, but though we don't understand this, you know. Of course, it was like something great, something incredible, and I can't believe on that time that it was my first gold medal, but it gave me more power for the future, of course, and happiness, of course, happiness.
So the next question was also that from Laura Campo and Alba Lopez was, what did you feel when you won your first gold medal? So I think that responds this question. Okay, so we are gonna move to the next one. It's also from Anna. Anna has a lot of questions. So Anna, please.
Do you feel anxious, nervous before a competition?
Yes, of course, but about nervous when I was younger with the first competitions, my first competitions for with the national team. Of course, I was more nervous because I thinking that if I didn't, I will do something wrong. I will send home. But from a competition to competition, we are getting stronger, and we are I'm talking to myself to try to thinking about the routine which I'll do before the competition. That every competition for me, it's simply because I had a lot of world championship, European championship, a lot of competitions before, and from competition to competition, it's a little bit simply to a little bit how I said before, a little bit simply to work to start your competition. Try to feel and try to think about your performance and don't think about that you're nervous, and focus only on your performance, only on your routine.
So that also answer the next question that it was from Elena. It was, do you have any technique to don't get nervous, to calm down and to get focused before a competition? So that's basically it, right?
Ask and we are talking with our coaches, of course, about the routine. We're trying to thinking about it from the beginning till the end, and talking about it. It's a good way to don't be nervous, to just to focus. Don't think about another things. You could think about it in 15 minutes after when you finish. Now just focus on this routine, on this performance, and that's all.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Your coach, of course, here you must hear your coach before that competition, because I think the coach said very good words to go to have a power, to have a good feeling before.
Okay. Perfect. So Maria has another question about the same theme. Maria, are you here? Maria. Maria. No, Maria is not here, so I'm gonna do it. So, in which competition did you feel more nervous and why?
2017 World Championship. Why? Because before solo did Svetlana Kolesnichenko, Natalia Ishchenko, and I thought that I'm not so good as good as them, and that plan that they had, I must be the same. Yes, you know, and it was very difficult to work to be the same like them, and to be the same. Professionally of the same quality, the same everything like that I was very nervous, and then I started to working with the solo. It was very difficult for me because I can't open something interesting in myself, and I can't find myself. But thank you for Tatiana Danchenko, she helped me and that, and I think it was a good competition for me, for myself, to be to know myself, to be more powerful. Yes, and it was yes, it was very very nervous competition for me.
I was also there in Budapest, and you did an amazing performance also. So thank you so much again for your performances.
Thank you for our coaches.
Okay, that's a good tip. Thank you, all coaches around the world. Thank you for all of them to make us what we are, or what you are in this case. So thank you very much. Next question, again, Sarah.
Hi. How would you describe a usual training day?
I can. You can from the morning till the evening, or how or in one word or word. Sandra?
No. Yeah. From the morning to the evening.
Okay, I'll say about our team yesterday. Before I say, I'll say that we are working 5 days a week. It's like from Monday to Friday. Saturday is a resting day. Then from Sunday to Thursday, Friday resting day, and like this. It's if counting, it's 6 times a week. Yes, and then we start our day at about 8:39. We are going to gym, working with our workouts, different things. It's about 1.5 hours. Then that's we have a routine in the gym. You know, we're doing this. It's about 45 minutes. Then we go into a swimming pool. First practice from 11 in the swimming pool till sometimes we finish at 4 if it's a competition. We'll start soon at 4. Okay, and second part evening will start at 6:30 p.m. till sometimes 11:30 if it's competition time. But if it will start a season, of course, shorter at 9 o'clock and then in the morning at 2 or like this. But a lot of time, a lot of time, and the same day at 11 finished, and the same at 9 at 8:30 we're starting a new day.
Okay, so really difficult.
So one day rest when we can sleep or eating or something else. Walking, going to the cinema, learning.
Yeah. Nice.
Whatever you want.
Svetlana Romashina 3 weeks ago told us that she used to sleep a lot during the resting time between trainings, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, next question is from Sara Martinez de Oleiros.
Hi.
Hello.
How many hours a day do you train and how many days per week? And what do you do in this quarantine for being fit?
I don't understand the last question about what did you feel that what?
What did you do in this quarantine for being fit?
In this quarantine. Okay, now we're working a day about 10 or 12 hours a day. It's for about the season. It's start to finish season. For a week per week, it's about 6 times 60 hours. Yes, 60 if it's 10 hours a day, and it's 72 if it's 12 hours a day. Like this, 60 and 72. And what I do at quarantine, I try to sleep. Yes, and I am working with myself to be strong every day. Of course, without swimming pool, it's very difficult. You know how it's difficult, and of course, my technique is not such good as it was before. But I try to run a little bit, to working with elastic bands, to working with flexibility, to stretching and workout and everything, to working with my body to feel that it is that I have a power. And then I don't know, that night day finished.
Next question is from Pontevedra, Clara.
Hi.
Hello.
The question is, how are you able to have a good work and personal life balance, training so many hours per day?
Oh, we have not so many times holidays, yes, you know, and to have a balance is to go to your goals, because it's of course it's difficult to live that life that we live, of course, because we're sitting on the sports center 6 times a week, and we see so our families, our friends only 1 time a week. It's very difficult, but us motivated our goals, and we know for which goals we are coming, we are going, and that we have a balance that our parents knew that for what we are training so much time, for what we are standing in a bed working, and that's all, I think.
Yeah, not too much, not too much time. Svetlana, we have a question in YouTube. So Talia Goneimi is asking you, how old were you when you started water ballet?
I was starting at 6 years old. I think it's good for a girl, but I know that now some girls are coming at 3, at 4, at 5, and I think it's too young for the girls because they must have a childhood, but it's a choice for their parents, of course. And I think the optimal age is 6, 7, and I came at 6.
So you were perfect, at the perfect timing.
I don't know, maybe.
Yes, of course. Okay, we have Paz again that want to ask you something else. So Paz, are you here?
Hi again. What do you usually eat during the competition week?
Everything. Yes, we are really we are training a lot of time and a lot of hours that we are eating everything. Sometimes our coaches are saying that we must eat a little bit more, as and before the competitions, we could eat before the competitions pasta. It's good for energy for the next day. Bananas are good for energy as pasta too. Bananas better, and that we're eating everything really. There is no diets for the girls in our team. Just the diets when we are staying at home. But I think every girl knew that what she needed to eat for her own. That's all.
So you all take care of yourself because you know it's the best way to get a better performance then, right?
Yes. Of course.
Perfect. So we have Marta Maroño. Are you here?
Yes. What is the most difficult technical thing that you have done?
Of course, it's solo technical last element. I think this is the most crazy and most difficult element.
Yeah, so the one that you told us the tip, right?
Yes,
Last solo technical element.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
most difficult.
Do you think that when FINA decided that element, do you think they were a bit crazy, maybe?
I don't know what they're thinking about.
No, I'm joking, of course, with all the respect, but
there will be new elements in next season, 2021, and next, and I think there will be more crazy than that elements. I know that because
really?
as I know that a lot of different countries are sending FINA their elements for you. They are thinking and maybe something interesting, and our things are very crazy. If they will be, it will be. Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's good to challenge yourself, right? At the end.
Yes, of course. It's very interesting to do something new. Of course.
Of course. So next question, Laura Campo again. Are you here?
Yes. Which was the most difficult choreography you ever swam and one that you enjoy the most?
Which was the most? Sorry, I didn't hear. One more time, please.
Which was the most difficult choreography you ever swam and one that you enjoy the most?
The most difficult choreography. Just thinking, a lot of our routines are very difficult, and I think the most difficult choreography and our duet. But I know exactly every routine is very difficult, and it's very difficult to teach them. And I can't answer this question. My best choreography. Yes, you asked about the best, which I liked. I know. I said maybe spiders. I don't know. But
the last one, the last duet.
A lot of routine spiders and Olympic team routine. I fell in love with this routine. It was really, for us, it was really great.
Yeah, nice one. Okay, Laura, again, next question.
Who is your biggest rival inside and outside your team? What do you do to overcome her?
About the rival. We have in team, we haven't got a rival, so we all are together and we all have goals, of course. And it's strange to answer about the rival in our team. Yes, that I said nobody. And about the rival in different things, we have there are a lot of girls and we respect. I said again, I respect all of them, of course. It's China, it's Spain, it's Ukraine, it's Japan, and more and more teams. And I think all girls are very professional and trying to be the best and to work more and harder, like this.
Yes, yes, it's true. I think people are really working hard, but you are also working hard too. So I think it's going to be really difficult to win you, but you have to work, of course.
Of course.
Oh, you're doing really well. So next question is from Alba. Oh, I can find her, sorry. Alba. Okay, I'm gonna do it. With whom would you like to swim a routine?
I want to ask about this question. It's in our team, or it's in all over the world?
Answer both.
I need eight girls.
No, maybe it's better in a duet, maybe.
Of course. Natalia Ishchenko, then Andrea Fuentes, I like her very much. Then I'll think there are a lot of girls. Oh my god. Of course, Virginia Didier, for girls in my team. And then of course, I don't remember. I forgot all the girls. Now I don't know why. I don't know with all the girls, but these girls are the most, I think, wanted to.
Yeah. Okay, next question is from Maria, but still I don't know why I cannot. Maria, are you here?
Yes.
Oh, so tell us.
Hi. What is your favorite routine?
Favorite routine is Olympic routine in Rio 2016. Yes, it was my favorite routine. It's a free team routine. Angels.
Yeah, we all remember that routine. It was amazing. And what about from another country?
Yes, I know there are a lot of interesting routines that I remembered, but I think the best routine I liked it so much. It's from Spain in 2012 in Olympic free routine. It's sharks. I don't know. There was sharks or who like fishes, but
Fishes,
it was
yeah, it was the sea, yeah.
Yeah, it was really amazing, and I was looking on TV that time. It was like, wow. Yes.
Yeah, and Natalia is an amazing choreographer, of course. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have Filipa here.
Hi again. So, following the questions for the routines, I have a question. How do you get ideas for such original choreographies? Do you have some kind of process that you always do together to create and do the base of the routine?
Oh, it's a very difficult process, you know. First, you must choose who will you be, what will you do. It's just things, I don't know. It's just like a spider, so just mermaids. It's just, I don't know. We just found to something new what didn't did in other countries before. And it's very difficult the first to find your own routine, your new routine. The next will find music, or we are our composition. I don't know, the man who writing music is writing awesome music. It's about 1 month, and then we start to do our routines. It's not so many time, just we can do it in a tech duet, we can do it in 2 days. Really, and free team, it's a little bit more time because we start to create something new choreography, something new things. It's a little bit more time, but technical team is 2 days, maybe 3 days, because technical events just and that's and then something else and not so much many time. It's a big process, but it's very interesting for us. And this in the team. The same.
Did you say 2 days?
2 days, technical duet.
Wow. Amazing.
This technical duet, which was in World Championship 2019 in Guangzhou, it was made for 2 days. Of course, we're changing after first competition, and we're changing to do it harder, but we completed in 1 day. Oh, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Yes.
You are definitely amazing. We already knew it, but of course, I have no words to describe it. So, wow.
Svetlana Kolesnichenko. She is a generator.
Nice. She is also awesome. So, yeah. Thelma, are you here?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello. What's your favorite swimsuit?
I think, of course, my solo Amazonka is for 2017, and I in love with the swimsuit of mermaids. I also swim in that swimsuit. It was of Svetlana Kolesnichenko and Natalia Ishchenko, but it's very nice. When I looking at it was like I don't know, like a diamond for me. But all our swimsuits, I think, are very good because a professional woman who's working with the swimsuit is working too hard and very many time to make one swimsuit. There are a lot of time. We write her before, I don't know, 5 months before competition that our swimsuit is ready near a month before the competition. So a lot of time to prepare it.
Okay. So next question, Aitana. Okay, we only have 5 more questions. So if you have any question, you can answer us. Question us in YouTube also. Okay, Aitana, are you here? Aitana.
Hello.
Hello.
My question is, with such competitiveness in Russia and in the national team since a really young age, how do the coaches and the athletes manage this situation?
Yes, it's very difficult to come in a junior team, in a national team, and a lot of coaches and a lot of girls are working a lot, but the most stronger schools are, of course, in Moscow. I'm from a little town, and from the little town to the national team is impossible to come in. And that's in 13 years old. I was coming to Moscow to working there because this club is more stronger and working more harder, and they have more time to work. And that's the Moscow schools are on the top of the list of the girls. And I don't know, they're all maybe on the same places, but the best girl is which is working more and harder, and the coaches are looking for this, and she's looking and seeing that who works harder, they are going to the teams of the national teams or the junior teams. That's but all of them are trying to go to the junior national teams and national teams.
Yeah. About how many girls do you have around, more or less, that are trying to achieve the national team?
Okay. No, team, yes, it's the world championship team. It's 14 girls, yes, and one boy. 13 girls and one boy. And in the start of season, there are a little bit more girls. There is about maybe 22 plus 8 or maybe 10 sometimes. But when it's competition time, there is only 3 or 4 plus girls, no more.
Okay, thank you. So the next question is from Carolina Ferro from Pontevedra, but I cannot find her. So do you feel pressured to win all competitions?
Yes. Yeah, it's short answer, yes. Yes.
But the pressure is from yourself, for the team, or for for the media, or for the country, or
I think for myself and for the team, of course. That's
okay. Next question, Sara Fernandez de Pontevedra.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you think that people still value your success, like always winning, or it feels like normal?
I don't understand the question. Sandra, can you explain me, please? What does it mean?
Yeah, she means that, do you think that, like, you are always winning? Do you think that people are still giving you the value of that? Or the thing is, the people is saying, okay, they are always winning, so we don't have even to look, because they are gonna always win, right?
Oh, it's a difficult, very question. I don't know how to answer, because I think one that you said on the first and on the second. I think it's 50 like this and the 50 like this. Of course, we trying to work to win like on 3 heads higher than another countries. We're trying to be, but I don't know. Sometimes maybe they are not good our performance when we did on small competitions, and they are looking okay like the first time. But I don't hope that's. That is, yes, I hope that we are winning just like really the best, just like really the most stronger, the most technical, yes, team. I really hope that.
Yes, in my opinion, if my opinion counts for anything, yes, it is. So
I hope that really try. I know that it's difficult every year, from the year to the year, to be on one place. It's difficult to be, and we must be more stronger, and we must to do something new and interesting. And I don't know that we try, really, we are trying.
yeah, we can see that. Thank you so much for your answer. That was a difficult question. So next question is from Elena Silva de Pontevedra.
Hi. I wanted to ask if there was any time where you felt mentally sick and you just wanted to quit, and how you overcome that time.
I don't understand. Sorry, don't hear you. Sandra, can you explain me, please, if it's possible? I don't understand.
Yes, she means that if you ever feel so tired of synchro and you think about quitting the sport, because you didn't want to do it more, and how did you overcome that?
Oh, it's not. It's only, I think, few times in all my sports career. Just first time when it was duet with Svetlana Kolesnichenko, when I felt that I'm not so good and not so good in duet. Of course, but when I sleep in and I can come woke up, I felt more powerful, and I think talking with myself to that I can't live without this sport, can't be with it, and I must work harder and work more and to be more powerful. But I never thought that I have this sad or something else about the synchro, and I think if I will think about it, I think I must do finished about it. Now that's my life, and that's my life, and that's my lovely sport, and the sport without that I can't live without it.
And we hope it's for a long time. We are not pressuring you, but we hope that for a long time. Okay, Lara, next question.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you ever thought about what will you do when your swimming career ends after investing so many years in it?
Sandra, I don't understand.
Yeah, it was difficult to hear you, Lara, so I'm going to explain it. Have you ever thought about what will you do when you ended your career? Okay, and
sorry. Yes, I understand the question about that. Maybe some few hours before, if you ask that question, I'll say maybe I don't know. I'll find myself in another sphere. I will not be a coach. No. Now I will set on 100% that my life will be in synchronized swimming. Of course, I don't know what will it be. What it will be coaching. It will be maybe something and other things. But I know that I'll be here because I know. I think and I hope that I know a lot of things of synchronized swimming, maybe of helping something, maybe on something like this, that I said that next my synchronized swimming, not stopping in the swimming. Of course, it couldn't be another way to be a coaching, to be a manager and something else. To be, I think my life will be in this sport, with this sport.
Yeah, always related with that, right? Svetlana, I have no words to say thank you to you. It has been a pleasure. Once again, thank you so much because you have been amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for your Sandra so much.
It was amazing to have you here. You are such a nice person and such a humble. I don't know how to say it, but like honest person. Thank you so much. I have my husband here helping me. So thank you for sharing your time with us, okay, and all your experiences. And thank you from Ovar Synchro, from the FEGAN, to let us do that. Thank you all the people who was watching us on YouTube, and thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Svetlana. It was such a nice pleasure.
Thank you for all the girls. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. So I think I'm gonna unmute them all.
Thank you so much.
So
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you much, Svetlana. You are a wonderful person.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you, girls. See you.
My dream to come to Portugal. I've never been there, and I want one day.
You can stay here.
Please come. Please come. You're all absolutely invited.
Dream to come there.
So we will have you here for sure next time.
Hello.
I'm sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, girls, for almost 2 hours here. Thank you, Svetlana, again. It was such an
Bye,
amazing pleasure. Bye
Ya
bye.
pusiste de cojo.
Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye, Svetlana. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, show.
Bye.